guys, welcome to tonight's Survivor Chat. It's premiere night.
Oh my
Aren't you excited?
That means it's episode 1 of season 35.
Whoa!
Of Healers, Heroes, and Hustlers.
Can I just say already, when we were going through these notes, how hard of a time I had distinguishing between heroes, healers, and hustlers. Especially heroes and healers, I was just like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Woo! We gotta learn those tribe names or something. I don't know, but it's crazy. But wow, time really flies when you're having fun. Season 35.
I know.
That's wild.
I feel like we just started watching Survivor.
Well, I don't know about that.
You know what I mean.
But anyway, if you guys want to hear our in-depth thoughts about this season's cast, we have a separate video, our cast assessment, where we break everybody down. And
make sure you check it out if you're interested, because it's all there.
Dogs growling, everything you want to hear.
Alright, so there's 3 tribes this season. Obvi, Heroes, Hustlers,
and Healers.
Ah!
It's hard! It's hard.
Jeff interviews a couple from each tribe. They're already broken down.
Color coordinated with their tribe, I guess.
Did they tell them, hey, you wear something a little yellow. You wear something a little red, and who cares what you wear?
Well, the heroes were in blue, the healers were in yellow, and the hustlers were in red.
Yeah.
Just in case anybody was wondering.
So when Jeff got to Mike, he was like, Jeff, I'm a sex doctor.
Ah! He fixes pee-pees!
You know, I guess he really wanted to, like, stand out. He's not exactly a sex doctor. He's a urologist.
Well, he specializes in, like, erectile dysfunction and stuff.
Right, lack of erections.
Alright, let's talk about Survivor.
I guess that's for men only.
Yeah, they were on a beautiful ship. I thought it would have been cool if they made them do all of the work. Like, it was a crossover between Survivor and Below Deck, but... It just would have never worked out. Anyway.
There was all the supplies on there. Some bananas. Some...
pineapples.
Some secret advantages.
All sorts of stuff. There was one secret advantage. So they had, what was it, like a minute or so?
It wasn't very long at all.
To gather up as many supplies as they could. People were just like launching stuff over the side of the boat.
You can't just be like, oh, I think I'm going to take this.
No, I know, but they weren't even like trying to throw it to people in the water. They were just like,
I mean.
So like anybody could have gotten the stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have a lot of time, but they did it a little bit differently this season, and I think I kind of like it.
Well, once the bell rang, you got to get your ass off that boat.
Right.
You know, time's up.
You got to get on your boat, paddle to the shore, hoist up your torch, get fire. First one.
Well, they had to freaking lift up one of their teammates.
Yeah. Right.
To light the torch.
That was cool.
So I was like, ooh, you raise me up.
So instead of the old tried and true, alright, you get Flint to tribal, you know, or, you know, yeah, that's how they did it, right? You get Flint.
Yeah, you get fire if you go to tribal.
At the immunity challenge.
Well, sometimes they do a combination immunity and reward for the first week.
Yeah.
Things like that. But whatever. So yeah, whoever was the first tribe to get their torch lit got a deluxe. Fire making kit.
Did they throw in like a Bic lighter or something? Is that why it's deluxe?
I don't know. I guess they probably had Flint, some other means for starting fires.
Maybe some like coconut husks or you know, whatever.
Well, I mean different ways to make it, not just like the supply.
Some fat wood. I don't know. So then second place, you get a freaking Flint. Don't lose it. Don't break it. And third place, nothing.
You fired.
It was like Glengarry Glen Ross.
Yeah.
Forget it. You're out of here. Coffee's for closers.
Right. So in all of the chaos, in the midst of the chaos, Ryan, Mr. Turtleneck,
our favorite, was
able to snag that secret advantage. Oh my
He
goodness!
did wear the red turtleneck. I love it.
So he stuffed that bad boy in his pants and got moving.
Alright, so the healers and the heroes were neck and neck on the beach.
The hustlers were having a really hard time steering their boat.
That was terrible.
They were like going in the wrong direction completely.
Yeah.
I just loved how freaking Jeff Probst was flying by on his motorboat.
Parkouring onto that boat, parkouring off.
It was great. Oh, and that opening shot where he was standing on that huge rock, like, It was amazing.
Wouldn't it be cool if there was like a survivor, like a celebrity survivor of all of the CBS reality hosts? How cool would that be? Like,
you guys
Phil
have no
from
idea
Amazing
how much
Race?
we've talked about this, but usually it's
Jeff,
like some sort of 4th of
Julie.
July barbecue.
Yeah.
But anyway.
How cool would that be?
Yeah.
We should start a petition or something that we would love to see all of them on the show.
I don't see Julie playing Survivor. Okay?
Like an attenuated survivor.
No,
not a
she said
full-out survivor.
It's not happening. Nice try. Anyway, the healers ended up pulling out the win. They were the first ones, so they're going to get that deluxe fire starting kit. The heroes came in second. They're getting the flint. And the hustlers
Nothing.
get a swift kick in the arse.
Get out! Got nothing for you.
Yeah.
Alright, let's talk about the different camps.
Okay, so let's talk healers first. They show up at their camp, and there's a freaking bonfire waiting for them.
That was cool. Alright, right off the bat, everybody, they're getting busy building their shelters. But freaking Joe, the parole officer, thinks he knows it all.
He's already like, oh guys, I think this is a great team. We got this. We just gotta stick together, blah, blah, blah. He's talking like they've got this thing in the bag already. You won one
And on
challenge.
the side, he's like, these 5 guys are my first victims.
This guy, okay, I liked him in the cast assessment because I thought he was gonna have like a lot of skills that could really help him out, but like, no, he's too much because who was it? Mike was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and look for a hidden
His kids
immunity
told
idol.
him, you better look for the idol, Daddy.
Daddy, go look! So
Go
he
do
was
it.
like, I'm gonna look for it. And then Joe was like,
Freaking shows up like Flotsam Jetsam.
he was like,
and,
I'm gonna
Little
interrogate
Mermaid.
him, and I got like this natural lie detector test. I'm gonna be able to tell if he's got it or not.
He bullied him into like saying what he was doing out there, and poor Mike is just like, what?
I mean, he was looking for the idol, but he did not have it.
No.
And Joe was like, I know you have it. I know you have it. And he's just like, no. So that was a lot. I think Joe is way too aggressive. That is not gonna fly with these people. I see people getting sick of him very quickly.
You know Tony. You know Spy Shack.
No.
Tony had finesse. Alright, so the heroes camp.
This is a mess.
Holy crap.
These heroes are a mess.
Alan and the Marine.
Ben
Marine.
I keep thinking Ben Vereen.
That's great. They kind of are like, hey, we should, you know.
Yeah, and there's
work
another
together.
duo, Ashley and JP.
Right.
They're kind of grouping up. So then the 4 of them are like, you know what? We should come up with like this core four group, work together.
Are they
steal
Yankees
that from
fans?
the Yankees. But yeah,
So that means
they're talking about working together because these tribes, these early tribes, there's only 6
there's
people.
only 6.
So if you have 4 voting together, you're good.
Right. So the 2 older ladies are on the outs.
That's so sad.
That would be Money Lady.
Chrissy and Katrina.
Right, the swimmer.
It's hard to get all these names down right in the
know.
beginning.
Even though we did do the cast assessment.
Yeah, but still, it's hard to get the names.
Alright, so Alan is legit freaking.
He is paranoid as hell. He can see that Ashley and JP are really close already, but they're in his group.
I know, they're in your core 4, dude.
They're in his group and he's freaking out.
He goes and confronts JP and says, show me the idol. I know you got the idol.
Woo!
But he does it like, show me the idol. I know you got it.
He's like, you must think I'm crazy right now. Yeah.
He harasses him so much.
He's like, what's in your pockets? What's going on? What's in your hands?
That JP drops his drawers on the beach and is like, there's nothing. And he's still looking. He's like, did you crap something out there?
He pulled out his wiener. He's jumping around to show that it's not going to come out of his butt. I mean, he's... Wow. Wow. And yeah, Alan is still looking around like...
I was waiting for him to do a cavity search.
Pull out that glove. Ashley's standing there like...
What the hell is going on?
It was a lot. Okay,
That guy
it was a lot.
Is so paranoid.
Even after that, he's like, I think these 2 have something going on.
Yeah, he just won't let it go. He won't freaking let it go.
This is wild, guys.
All right,
this is wild.
Let's talk about the calm hustler tribe.
I mean, they seem pretty calm right now compared to the heroes.
It seems like Allie and maybe Patrick.
They're vibing right now.
Yeah, they're vibing.
Allie is Glozel's personal assistant. Patrick has his moving company.
Yeah.
He seems a little wild.
He does seem a little
wild. He's got crabs in his pants. And no, not like an STD or whatever. He had an actual like crab in his pocket.
So Ryan goes off on his own, you know, red turtleneck, and he reads the advantage.
Yeah, he had this thing in his freaking pants. It's time to pull it out and see what it is.
It was a super idol. He doesn't have to go looking for anything. It's not like for some challenge.
It's not like he had to get it out in the open.
Super idol.
So there's some details here. First of all, this is only good for the first tribal council.
Right. And it can be used after the votes are read.
What?
That's huge.
What?
Huge.
Yeah, that's a big deal. So because it can only be used for the first tribal council, if his tribe wins immunity, he has to then pass it off to the tribe, to somebody who's going to tribal council.
It's a legacy super idol.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Not really, because he's still in the game and he'd be handing it over. So not really. But it is an interesting concept. They definitely want this thing to get used.
I think that was really cool. I like that
twist. It's cool, but at the same time, they're really trying to force it to be used.
Right. So Ryan decides that he likes the looks of Devin.
Me too.
I think Devin's a nice person, and I think Ryan's a nice person.
I really like this duo because I think Ryan's going to be a huge strategist. And Devin is the brawn here.
Yeah.
And he's really charismatic. So I think they're going to be a real power duo if they stick together.
I think they're going to be a real unbreakable bond.
So Ryan tells him about the super idol. He's like, dude, I've got this thing.
He not only tells him about it, he says, I'll use it on you.
Yeah.
I'll use it on you.
So Devin's just like, whoa, man, that's awesome.
I know.
He is in. He's down. He's down to clown.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, I hope these two stay together because I really like it so far.
He's like the new and improved version of the empty donut hole from last season.
The empty donut hole.
The one who was in the showmance right away.
Oh, Taylor. Yeah, I see some similarities there. Hopefully he'll be a little bit smarter in the game than Taylor.
He's the new and improved Taylor.
Right.
He's everything that Taylor wasn't.
He's everything you want.
Alright.
Anyway.
Time for the immunity challenge.
Okay. This was really fun.
Survivor Donkey Kong roller coaster.
I'm triggered.
I love this.
I'm triggered. I just went on my first roller coaster not too long ago, a couple days ago.
She told me she was going to die.
It was too much.
She looked at me in the eye and said, I'm going to die.
The roller coaster was probably just about the same intensity level as this one, too.
I think it was a little bit more. It was a little bit more.
I don't know. But anyway.
All right.
You gotta freaking go up this cargo net.
Right.
Pull up your roller coaster cart.
That's a big cart.
It was heavy. Get everybody in there.
Keep your hands and arms inside the cart. It goes down the thing. There's no
it's a
brakes.
crash landing.
Yeah. What was that? Like
some
a whole bunch
chips,
of
like
wood
chips or whatever.
Yeah. You crash into the chips. Whoever gets their team onto the mat first. Now this is very important. There's 3 table mazes.
Right.
3 different table mazes.
Now, we've seen this in the past. They've been doing this the last few seasons where you can choose which one you want to do. However, this time, each one had to be chosen by one tribe.
Right.
So, like, the first team there gets to pick what they want, and then the other teams have to pick from what's left.
Right. So you have to take that table maze and hoist it up to a bigger platform.
And then 2 people
go through the table maze.
Right. You got to get the 3 balls in the holes.
This is crazy. I absolutely love the concept of this.
These challenges just keep getting better and better.
They really do. Who's ever...
Good job, team. Good job.
All right. So the heroes made it first to the mat. So they got first dibs.
They chose the most windy puzzle. It had the most walls.
The traditional maze.
Right.
Right. The Hustlers got their second.
They chose the ones with the little diamonds. It was like
Right.
in the middle,
Little
as far as
pyramid type
obstacles
things.
go.
Yeah. And then the Healers, they were
stuck
they were
with
pretty
just
last.
the one strip.
Yeah. That was
I mean, there's pros and cons to each
Yeah.
puzzle, because if you could figure out the best way to use that one strip and you have that light touch, it could be very easy for you to finish
could
this
be.
thing quickly.
It could be. So this was super close.
It was.
The
Healers came in first.
yeah, they had a very big comeback. And it was like within inches for the other two.
I'm not gonna lie, when they were showing the Hustlers and the Heroes going for second place,
Yeah.
and they were both like kind of hitting that cup with the ball, and then it would
Yeah.
like go out, I was like,
Yeah. Yeah.
it was very suspenseful.
It was intense.
Yeah.
The editing was fantastic,
The Hustlers ended up pulling it out.
which I'm happy for because I really like the Hustler tribe. I have to say
I like
they're my
them too.
favorite.
So that means that the Heroes are going to Tribal.
Whoa, I'm shook.
Mm-hmm.
But what what happened next was incredible.
Oh my God, Chrissy is down on the ground.
Yeah, she's like, oh no.
And then Jeff is like, are
you
do you
okay?
need medical? Do you just need your tribe? Like, what's going on here?
Chrissy's like, no, I just need to throw up.
No, she said, ew, we didn't need to see the puke. But I was just like, oh my God, if I was ever in Survivor, that would be me. Because right after she puked, she was like,
No, she was like,
Yeah, she's
okay,
like,
let's go.
okay.
All done.
Let's play Survivor. So I guess it was just like exhaustion and like all the adrenaline.
Overexcitement. I mean, she only threw up foam. I mean,
Well,
it wasn't,
they haven't been eating the last few
No.
days, right? I mean,
I guess she had a couple bananas. I don't know.
But yeah, she threw up. But everything's okay. Nobody had to be like taken out of the game. It's all good. So
Well, I guess that painted a big old target on her back.
yes, but because the Hustlers are not going to Tribal, that means that Ryan has to pass off his super idol. And now seeing Chrissy throw up like that, he's just like,
Maybe I should give it to the weakest lamb.
He wants to keep around somebody that may be up on the chopping block to keep that tribe weak and get rid of potentially a bigger threat, somebody
Right.
strong.
But whoever gets that advantage will never ever know who sent it to them.
Right, right. It was a secret.
So it's not like you could say, well, I'll give it to this person and then they'll be indebted to me.
No. I mean, he could tell her later on if they meet up at the merge and be like,
Yeah.
hey, remember week 1 when you got that super idol?
That was me.
Especially if nobody ever finds out about it. Like, if she doesn't
Right.
use it,
Right. Oh, yeah,
he'd be the only
true.
one who would know
True.
besides her.
All right, so back at the Heroes tribe. The core 4 has a little meeting after the weak sheep leave.
Yeah, so you got Ashley, JP, Alan, and Ben.
Right.
So they're like, all right, we're going to get rid of one of the older ladies.
Chrissy or Katrina.
Right.
But Alan, that's not good enough for Alan.
He's freaking out, man.
He's like, nobody's talking to me. Hello, they just told you.
No, but he's saying that to Katrina.
No, but he really felt
And
like
Chrissy.
nobody was talking to him.
Well, because he keeps seeing Ashley and Ben, or not Ashley and Ben, Ashley and JP, and he's freaking out still. He's really paranoid about those two. He thinks there's something else
Yeah.
going on there. So he's just like, not gonna happen. So he's like, what if I try to make something with Chrissy and Katrina,
Yeah.
and then pull in Ben, and it's like a different 4.
Right, maybe get rid of Ashley.
Oh my god.
All right, so unbeknownst to everyone else, Chrissy gets the super idol in
Yeah,
her
it
bag.
just shows up in her bag.
That's cool. I like that.
So she's just, I don't think Chrissy like understood at first what was going on
She
with that
put
thing.
it on. She's wearing it. I'm
But
like,
then she
girl,
was
put
talking
that
about
on.
it, and she was like, well, I gotta see what everybody says at Tribal so I can decide if I'm gonna use it or not. You got to see what the votes are first. You don't have
Yeah.
to use it until after the votes.
Yeah, I don't think she got it right away.
Yeah.
All right, so now we've been transported to Tribal.
Okay.
And Jeff is probsting away.
I missed that. I missed all that propsting.
Chrissy said she feels like she doesn't belong in this tribe because she's like a friggin' financial analyst and everybody else is like a real American hero.
I mean, she's a hero in her own way, alright?
Hero of money.
She's
I don't
saving
know.
people money.
All right, well, Chrissy and Katrina, it's pretty obvious that they're on the outs to everybody.
Do they know that Katrina is a former Olympian?
I'm not sure about that. I don't think they really mentioned
Because nobody
that.
really talked about that.
I think it's neither here nor there at this point. So Ashley says, Jeff, there's some crazy shit going on at our camp. Alan is freaking out, and he did a strip search on JP.
Jeff loved that.
Jeff
And I
was
loved
living
that
for
he loved it.
I know. He was like, really?
Yeah, he's like,
He's probably like, oh man, pull those cuts. I can't wait
Yeah.
to see that. He probably saw it already anyway.
I don't know. I'm not sure what the production is like on this.
I'm sure he watches the dailies. I'm sure of it.
All right.
So Alan, in turn, calls out the Core 4.
Oh my goodness.
You know that's not good on tape.
It's day
Tribal
3.
one,
It's day
Tribal
3.
Alright, so we go right to the vote.
Ben is like, we need to make the tribe stronger. You know, we need to keep the strong people around. Don't F this up.
Katrina's voted out with multiple votes. I guess.
Then I'm like, okay,
4, I guess,
what's going to happen here? Like, when is, what's her face, Chrissy, going to pull out that idol?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, she's going to do it now. And then she, you know, Katrina's walking
like,
over with her torch. And I was like, oh, she's going to do it now before Jeff puts out the fire. And then he puts out the flame.
And she walks off.
Oh, what? I'm sitting there like, and
Why?
it never happened.
Why didn't she use the idol?
Why would you not use the idol? What? Did she not understand that this was only good for the first tribal?
Besides, if she had used the idol, she could have had Alan. She could have had Katrina and her in a majority alliance in that tribe.
Well, it would have been tied. No.
No.
No, it would have been majority because there would only be 5 people left. Yeah, I feel like she blew it.
She really blew it.
I just feel like that was really dumb.
And she calculates risk.
And then maybe she figured if she saved Katrina, that would put a huge target on her back. But I really think it would have been good for her.
But she's still in a majority.
Yeah, it doesn't. Wouldn't she think like once Katrina goes, she's the next target? I don't know. But anyway,
now she's really alone.
We thought that was stupid, and then they reveal the votes. And she freaking voted Katrina out too!
Savage F!
Katrina was the only one who voted for Ashley. What?
Wow.
What? Oh my god. Alright, so anyway, yeah, that was a total bust. She didn't use the idol.
Yeah.
That's gone. It's out. It's done.
We find out next time that Chrissy and Ben Marine,
they're a new power duo.
They're a new hot couple.
Man, Alan's really gonna be freaking out now with 2 power couples and then him.
Right.
Woo!
He's really on the outs for real.
Yeah.
This time. And a new showmance between Jessica and Cole.
I'm sorry, but I just can't imagine like a showmance on Survivor. Like,
hey, you look really sexy, all covered with dirt.
You smell less bad today than usual. Let's put our freaking brushed teeth together. Ew!
No, let's go take a dump in the water together.
Ew!
Hold hands.
I'm sorry, it's too much.
Those
it's too
tubs
much.
on the Viagra commercials.
Ew. Okay, so that's it. Let us know what you guys think in the comments.
And until next time,
much love.